We're here at the Polaroid booth right now, and we're going over our 3D printing software, so stay tuned.
You're watching YBLTV.
So Polaroid 3D printer is designed to be plug and play, really easy to use. So I'm going to give you a quick demonstration of the Polaroid Prep software to show you how you either design a model on third-party software, or you can then download a model from existing websites, whereby you simply choose the model, you download it free of charge, and you open it in our software and then send it to print. So what we're doing now is we've typed in the word bracelets into the search engine, and 4,968 bracelets have come up. These are all free to download. That's one model, well, one subject matter. You could type in pretty much any subject matter that's free, that you can to 3D print, search for it and find models, hundreds, in some cases thousands of models you can then choose from. So I'm going to choose a model for a bracelet for you. Ah, there's a cute one there. So from here the process download is very simple. Downloads, click on it, bottom left corner. It takes, in this case, 2 seconds to download. I'm now going to open it and save it onto the desktop. From here, you go back to our software, Polaroid Prep software. In this case here, it's now ready to print. From here, click on print again. This instance, it will take 30 minutes and use 3 grams of material.
All right, we were talking about this earlier, about the functionality, how it can connect to almost any software, like Maya, 3D Max. What else can you connect with?
So pretty much any 3D software on the market where you can save to STL file. Once you save to STL file, you download it to our software and then you send it to print. If you'd like, I'll show you a live example of one of our printers printing right now. We're printing a competition, which is to take 6 pieces of a puzzle and create the iconic Polaroid 3D pixel puzzle. Here's a large example here. We take these 6 pieces, we put them together, and when somebody puts it together, they become so Polaroid. I'll show you an example now. So if you have a look through into the printer, you'll see this is printed right now. It's printing 12 of these pieces at the same time. This takes about 2.5 hours to print 12 pieces. Each of the pieces are printed to the micron of 200 micron height. Our printer has the capability of printing from 50 microns up to 350 microns according to the quality and the speed at which you want to print. It also has the capability of printing between 20 millimeters per second up to 100 millimeters per second according to, again, the speed at which you want to print according to the type of model that you're printing. We've created a plug-and-play solution that's very easy to use. I've got a 5-year-old boy, he can use our printer. My 68-year-old mum can use our printer with virtually no trade-in. In the future, we expect the printers to become faster. We expect them to become even more sophisticated, whereby you can print in multiple colours. There are multiple colour printers in the marketplace currently, however they are thousands upon thousands of dollars, or in our case pounds sterling. Our printers retailing for £1,500 including VAT in the UK, for about €2,000 in the rest of Europe. And we're very excited by the fact that that gives everybody the opportunity to put it into small businesses, into medium-sized businesses, and into the households. So in addition to the PLA, the Polaroid printer can also print in wood, real wood that is. That's the wood cartridge there, wood filament cartridge there. And here's an example here of some of the items you can print. That's our octopus. Her name's Olivia.
Olivia, oh my goodness.
There you go. The way it prints in wood is we take a wood material, we convert it into sawdust, we add a glue additive. The glue additive allows us to be able to put the material through the print head, melt the material, melt the glue additive as opposed to the wood because that would burn otherwise, and then print a layer at a time in order to print the octopus. So this octopus took us about 2 days to print, just under 2 days to print. In comparative terms, one of our colleagues over there, he's 30 years experience as a carpenter. We asked him the challenge of producing this using traditional methods of carpentry. He said he could do it. He said it would take him 6 weeks. So 2 days versus 6 weeks, and that there would cost in pounds sterling about £60 to print. There's no other method in the world that we're aware of that you can produce something like this for £60 and in such a short time.